Alrighty, those cheers you are hearing can only mean one thing. It is time to bring out our special guest. She is a South African Grammy Award-winning singer and songwriter that is dominating the Billboard charts worldwide. Please welcome Fresh Out Live for the very first time, Tyla. How are you? Thanks for coming by.
Thank you.
Give it up for Tyla, guys. Keep it going. And this is actually kind of cool. You guys can appreciate this in the studio. If you're watching on MTV, just behind me, there's a massive billboard of you. So you're sort of like watching over me every episode. It's nice to talk to you like on this side of the audience.
Yes.
This is pretty cool.
Yes,
but that's got to be a trip to come to New York City on album release day. You're on television, of course, doing the interviews, but then you're literally you're a fabric of Times Square. That's so cool.
It's crazy, like driving through here, seeing all the billboards. This one, it's so exciting.
Yeah, it's real. Well, let's talk about the album. It's called Tyla. It's out now. What can you tell us about the project, the body of work as a whole?
My first album ever. I literally worked 3 years on this.
Wow.
130 songs narrowed down, and it's basically me introducing myself to the world.
And you work with so many incredible artists on the project. Becky G appears, Gunna, Thames, of course, who's fantastic. How did you go about, you talk about sort of whittling it down from 130 to the songs on the project. How did you decide who you wanted to work with on your first debut album?
So initially, I wasn't gonna have features, but they just started coming naturally. Like, I was in a studio session mixing the album, and Becky G was next door. Then I called her over. She listened to On My Body. She loved it, recorded her verse. With Thames, I was supposed to submit the album. Literally the next day, she sent me a song. I said, hold off. Let's get this one for the album. And I mean, Gunna, been speaking to him for long, been wanting to work with him. He sounds so good on African beats. So yeah, with him, Gunna, Skilly Bang, they took it further into that world. And Calvin Momo, obviously from South Africa, and Thames, the queen.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So.
Absolutely. Yeah, they were amazing collaborators. And of course, we got to talk about Travis. You just gave us the music video for the Water remix this week. And of course, the song with Travis, and also, before the remix came out, just been all over radio for the past 12 months. Talk to us about the video, though, because this came out just awesome.
Yes. So it was just a surprise, random drop there. But yeah, it was so fun just working with him and just seeing a different side of water, because everyone knows obviously the generic water, the one that I made, but I feel like he added a different spice to the, So
yeah. Was it what you expected?
Fun.
Because, water was just it was inescapable. It still is on the radio in the United States. And then he just, I felt like, added a new dimension to the song without taking anything away from it.
Mm-hmm. That's exactly what I wanted. Like, people were like, Travis Scott, like, why Travis Scott? But like, that is exactly why I wanted it, because you don't think of Travis Scott, when you hear water. And I thought that was cool. So.
It was very cool, very unexpected, but a beautiful collaboration. And I want to talk to you about, of course, you won the Grammy this year, the first ever honoree of this award. I know. Please make some noise for that. What is cool about that, right? It was a new award, Best African Performance, and you are always going to be the answer to that trivia question, the first ever winner of that award. So congratulations on that.
Thank you so much.
And you really are doing something really unique in music that should be recognized, and it's the combination, right, of Amapiano music, their Afro beats, and then pop, and you do really blend them together so perfectly. Talk to me about the sound that you're trying to craft.
Yeah, like growing up, I literally listened to it all: pop, R&B, hip hop, kwaito, house, Amapiano, Afrobeats, literally everything. And I don't know, I love all those genres, but I felt like mixing them together felt more Tyla, So literally these 3 years was me making terrible songs and amazing songs, just trying to figure it out. And I feel like the album so.
Yeah. Well, no, and it's out now. And just, how difficult is that, or how have you been able to navigate that? Because even, we'll talk about the Tigers, the fans you have, right? They're navigating finding themselves just as people. As an artist, it's got to be kind of tough, right? To find that sound that's uniquely yours.
So difficult, because I didn't want to just make what everyone's making. Like, it's boring.
Right.
We love it, and there's artists that are killing it, but me personally, I feel like this felt more like me.
Yeah.
And I just didn't want to do what everyone else was doing. I just wanted to also push the culture forward, push Amapiano, Afrobeats, and just introduce something new to people that have never experienced something like this.
Yeah. Well, it's an exciting time to be a fan of you, Tyla. And it's just an exciting time to be a fan of that style of music, and you're making it your own. I did want to talk about the fans, the Tigers that have been there for you. What do they mean to you? What does that relationship mean to you as an artist?
I love the Tigers. Oh my gosh. Literally, it's been years. Like, I was just on Musical.ly, TikTok, and the people that would follow me would be like, let's call ourselves Tigers. And I was like, cute. And literally, from then till now, it's a name that has been around. So I don't know, I love it so much. It's so cute, and it's so cute that the supporters have like their own community group.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's so cute. I love it.
It's awesome. Well, I know the Tigers are going to be streaming the heck out of the new album, picking it up. It is called Tyla. It is from Tyla. Thank you so much for stopping by MTV. Congratulations on the new album. Make sure you check it out this weekend. For Tyla, I'm Kevan Kenney. Thank you so much for checking into a brand new episode of Fresh Out Live. We'll see you next time. Have an awesome weekend from New York City.